Las Fierbinti never ceases to surprise its audience with its unique blend of humor, satire, and the subtle depiction of rural Romanian life. In the episode Essential Oils, the narrative cleverly juxtaposes traditional village routines with the modern obsession for health fads, highlighting the absurdity of human behavior when confronted with trends that promise quick fixes. From the very opening scene, we are introduced to the protagonist, Firichel, fumbling in his small wooden kitchen as he attempts to create a homemade blend of essential oils. The camera lingers on his exaggerated expressions, emphasizing not just the humor, but also the meticulous detail in the production design that reflects an authentic village atmosphere. The texture of worn-out wooden surfaces, the faint smell of herbs, and the dusty sunbeams streaming through the window create an immersive environment, grounding the fantastical narrative in realism. Early on, the episode establishes a subtle tension between tradition and novelty. The villagers are skeptical of Firichel's new venture, whispering about the potential dangers of inhaling aromatic substances or the foolishness of spending money on something so ephemeral. These reactions are rendered in a manner that oscillates between slapstick comedy and gentle social commentary, demonstrating the writer's skill in layering meaning without overt moralizing. A particular scene that stands out is when Firicel attempts to sell his concoctions at the local market. The camera follows him in a series of long tracking shots, capturing the exaggerated gestures of villagers as they react to his pitch. One elder sniffs a vial, recoiling in theatrical horror, while a young girl giggles at the harmless scent. The editing here is precise, timing reactions perfectly to maximize comedic effect while subtly underscoring generational divides. Beyond comedy, the episode cleverly interrogates the human desire for control and well-being. Firichel's obsessive attention to every step of oil extraction, from carefully selecting herbs to precisely measuring each drop, mirrors a broader societal fixation on health perfection. In several sequences, he consults old notebooks and pseudoscientific manuals, his eyes widening at each new discovery. These moments are shot in close-up, allowing the audience to feel Firichel's mixture of excitement, anxiety, and determination. The show does not shy away from using physical comedy to highlight these obsessions. When a batch spills, his frantic attempts to salvage the mixture lead to a chain reaction of accidents involving other villagers, which are filmed in a masterful single-take sequence that captures the chaos organically, without the need for fast cuts. The interplay of sound design also elevates the humor. The subtle hiss of burning herbs, the clatter of vials, and the comedic timing of villagers' gasps and exclamations create a rhythmic symphony that supports the visual narrative. One particularly memorable moment occurs when Firicel accidentally sprays an entire crowd with a pungent blend, resulting in a collective sneeze that echoes throughout the village square. Here, the series demonstrates its gift for turning mundane mishaps into moments of pure cinematic joy. On a thematic level, Essential Oils subtly critiques the commodification of health and well-being. Villagers, who initially mocked Firicel, begin clamoring for his concoctions once word spreads about their supposed miraculous properties. The episode portrays how quickly societal perceptions can shift, emphasizing human susceptibility to trends and the allure of perceived expertise. This commentary is delivered with a light touch, ensuring that humor and insight coexist harmoniously. The episode also excels in character development. Firicel is portrayed not merely as a source of comedic relief, but as a fully realized individual whose aspirations, insecurities, and eccentricities resonate with viewers. His interactions with other villagers, including the skeptical mayor and the mischievous children, reveal layers of social dynamics, highlighting themes of trust, deception, and community solidarity. The show's cinematography deserves particular praise. The use of natural light, muted color palettes, and dynamic camera angles enhances both humor and narrative depth. During moments of introspection, Fierbints is often framed against the expansive rural landscape, reinforcing his connection to the village and his desire to carve a unique path within it. Music and diegetic sound further enrich the storytelling. The playful accordion-infused score mirrors the rhythm of village life, while subtle background noises, such as chickens clucking or distant laughter, create a lived-in world that feels authentic. The episode also benefits from sharp dialogue. Lines are delivered with impeccable timing, blending colloquial humor with wit. Villagers' comments about modern health trends reflect genuine skepticism while remaining lighthearted, allowing audiences to laugh at the absurdity without feeling judged. A particularly clever line involves a neighbor comparing essential oils to traditional remedies, invoking both nostalgia and satire simultaneously. Beyond the immediate plot, Essential Oils resonates on a deeper level by exploring universal human themes: the pursuit of well-being, the allure of novelty, and the tension between tradition and innovation are experiences that transcend the village setting. By anchoring these themes in relatable characters and comedic scenarios, the episode invites reflection while entertaining. Moreover, the episode includes subtle visual metaphors. Fierbints' oils are often juxtaposed with natural elements, such as streams, gardens, or herbs growing in untamed patches, symbolizing the human desire to capture and control nature's benefits. The recurring motif of spilled oil serves as a metaphor for failure, unpredictability, and the imperfection inherent in all human endeavors. Throughout the episode, humor acts as both an entertainment device and a vehicle for social critique. Scenes of villagers' exaggerated reactions to the oils underscore the absurdity of human fears and prejudices, while Fierbints' earnest dedication emphasizes perseverance, creativity, and resilience. The narrative also benefits from pacing that balances comedic beats with reflective moments, allowing audiences to both laugh and empathize. By the conclusion, the episode achieves a satisfying resolution. Fierbints earns a measure of respect and recognition, yet the story does not offer simplistic moral lessons. The humor remains intact. The characters retain their complexity, and the village continues to feel alive, dynamic, and richly textured. In sum, Essential Oils exemplifies Las Fierbintis' genius in blending comedy with insightful social observation. Its meticulous attention to visual and auditory detail, combined with nuanced character development, ensures that humor never feels shallow, and that each laugh is grounded in narrative purpose. The episode's exploration of human curiosity, the tension between tradition and novelty, and the unpredictability of community dynamics positions it as a standout in contemporary Romanian television. Viewers are left with both laughter and contemplation, reflecting on their own behaviors, beliefs, and the sometimes comical pursuit of perfection. Through its clever storytelling, dynamic performances, and immersive world building, the episode demonstrates the series' enduring ability to entertain. provoke thought, and resonate across generations.